Students, in today's video we are going to start a new topic of grammar. The name of the topic is conjunction. Conjunctions are known as the joining words to. So let's see what the conjunctions are and what is the role of conjunction in our day-to-day life. So definition says conjunctions are the joining words. This I have told you, the joining words. They are used to join words, groups of words, phrases and sentences. Okay, it's not only the connection of words together, they may join sentences also, phrases also and words also, right? For example, Hari and Ram are friends. So here I have used word and. So this is working as a conjunction here. Second sentence, Ajay and Virat are good batsmen. So and again is a conjunction. Clear? So the words which are used to join two sentences, two phrases, group of words together are known as conjunctions. Let's understand in detail. For example, I have given you two sentences. The man is poor, full stop, the man is honest. These are two sentences and I will say you to convert these sentences, these two sentences into one sentence, right? So how you will do? You have to see the nature of the sentence. The man is poor, right? The man is honest, but opposite ideas are here, right? So when this type of words are being used to describe the different personalities, what we have to do? We have to use but. Okay, so the sentence will be the man is poor but honest, right? Second, the girl is intelligent, the girl is beautiful. Both the adjectives are going in one direction, right? She is beautiful too, she is intelligent too. So what we will do here, the girl is intelligent and beautiful. Clear? So these words and but are working as conjunctions in those sentences, right? Let's know about the conjunction, that how many kinds of conjunctions are there. So we will read today kinds of conjunctions, and that is divided into three different parts. Number one is coordinate conjunction, number two is subordinate conjunction, and number three is correlate conjunctions, right? Coordinate conjunction, subordinate conjunctions, correlate conjunctions. So these conjunctions will help you to understand the type of the sentences also. Then we have to do clauses also and phrases also in our next chapter. So these conjunctions will help you there too. Okay, so let's talk about coordinate conjunction today, and we will do exercise related to coordinate conjunction today itself in the video. Rest we will do in our next videos, right? Means the subordinate and the correlative conjunctions. So when we talk about number one type of conjunction, that is coordinate conjunction. Let's know the definition is saying coordinate conjunction joins the words or sentences that are equally important. Coordinate conjunction joins the words or sentences that are equally important, like we have done here. So let's understand now how we have to remember, how we have to learn that which words are coordinate and which are subordinate and which are correlate conjunctions. So I will give you a very simple idea to learn the first kind of this conjunction, that is coordinate conjunction. You have to learn this word only, this fan boys I have done here. Fan boys, FAN BOYS, fan boys, right? Now I'll explain you all this, that why this. See, do not get confused that if there is fan boys, this word fan boys is written in the sentence, so this will be coordinate conjunction. It's not so. I will tell you, this F stands for FOR. A stands for and, A-N-D, and. N stands for nor, N-O-R, nor. B stands for but, B-U-T, but. O stands for or otherwise, or and otherwise. Y stands for yet, Y-E-T, yet. And S stands for so, right? So if these words for, and, nor, but, or otherwise, yet and so are there in your sentences, or you have been asked to fill these coordinate conjunctions, you have to remember this fan boys only. With that, when you will expand this, so that will give you the list of words 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that you have to remember with fan boys. Let's repeat once again. F for, A for and, N for nor, B for but, then O for or and otherwise, Y for yet, and S for so. So this is all about the coordinate conjunctions today. Now let's learn these coordinate conjunctions are further divided, and we can just use on the basis of different parts. Like if the sentences are given we have to add something, right? We have to add different sentences, then what we have to do? So coordinate conjunctions of addition, right? If we want to add something, so what we have to use? The words like and, both and, as well as, not only but also, right? Suppose we want to add some same ideas, so here we have to use these words. So and, both and, as well as, not only but also. Same goes with the contrast. If suppose two sentences are given to you and the contrast is opposition, means ideas are opposite here. So which words you have to use there? That is but, still, nevertheless, whereas, only, right? And if the choice is given to you, suppose I'll ask you, you want to have a cup of tea or you want to have a cup of coffee. So choices are given to you, then what we have to use there? Or, either or, neither nor, right? Or, either or, neither nor. So these words are to show the choices. And next one is reasons. If you want to show the reason, suppose the best example of this is what? Suppose you write down application leave. I am ill, so I cannot come to school. So the reason you are giving there, no? So the word you are using so. So and therefore you have to use when you have to give reason in coordinate conjunctions. Now I will give you examples of all these and we will understand this in more detail. Take first example and first part of this coordinate conjunction, which we have to use for addition, right? When we want to add some, want to add the same ideas, I would say. So the first use is of and. See the examples, the bus arrived and the students got into it, right? So this is what? And. It was cloudy and it started raining, okay? So these are the same ideas. Next is both and. When we have to use both and. Nidhi gave me both hairband and bangles. So here both and, right? She has given me hairband also and she has given me bangles also. So in this case you have to use both and together. Next is Ram is both fit and active. Ram is both fit and active. So here both and active. Next is as well as. Next use is of as well as. So that is what? Ram as well as. Ram as well as Lakshman is hard working. So as well as means with the one person, with one noun, if we are adding to the second noun of which is having the same qualities, so we have to use as well as. So here Ram as well as Lakshman is hard working. Clear? Of the same amount we want to say there. Next is not only but also. So it also can be used with this purpose where we are comparing two things, right? So here it is, I not only brought toys but also a dress for my birthday. So this is not only and this is but also. Means I along with the toys brought a dress also for my birthday. So this is coordinate conjunctions for addition. Let's understand the next one is for contrast. When the ideas are opposite, then how we have to do? How we have to use this coordinate conjunction for the contrast when there is contrast in some sentences. Okay, so the first one, the first word, first joining word is what? But, B-U-T, but. See, understand this with the example. She reached at the station on time, but the train had left. So here but is creating a contrast, that she reached the station on time, but the train had left. Okay, that's opposite thing is happening here, contrast is happening. Next is nevertheless. So nevertheless is also a word which shows the contrast here. For example, we knew Ram would lose the match, right? Nevertheless, we cheered for him. This is also giving the sense of but here. So nevertheless, we are using here for creating the contrast. Next is whereas. Whereas is I prefer coffee, whereas my sister prefer cold drink. So this is also opposite idea, that I prefer coffee, but my sister prefer cold drink. So this is also contrast, right? Next is only. Only is I am fine, only a little tense. So this only is what? I am fine but a little tense, right? So this is giving the sense. So only, whereas, nevertheless and but. These all are the conjunctions which are used to tell the contrast. Next we have to do the coordinate conjunctions to tell the choice, and for that we have to use words like or, otherwise, neither nor, either or. So let's understand how to do that. First word is or, right? This is to tell the choice. For example, tell the truth or you will be troubled. Or means when we have to create some choices, right? Like you would like to take tea or coffee, right? When two choices are there. So for that you have to do or. And all these words which are given here, all these conjunctions which are here, they are used to tell the choices. Second option we have is either and or. So this either and or. Suppose she will either go by train or plane. When she has two choices, either plane or by train. So there, when two choices are there and we have to select any one out of that, then we have to use these words either and or, right? So she will either go by train or by plane, right? So this is either and or. Next is neither and nor. He is neither alert nor careful. Abhi, what is that? I want to say here, he is neither alert nor careful. See the difference between either on and neither nor. Either and or we use when there are choices, two choices, and we have to go for any one. But here the choices, the two choices, whatever we are having, the person is not going with that, he is opting for the third one, then it is neither and nor. Suppose I have two pens here, suppose I have two markers here, one is this black and second one is red, right? So I will neither write with this black nor with red, I will write with the pen, right? So this is what? Nor this, neither this nor this, but I will go for this. But here in this case, I have, in the case of either and or, I will write either with black or with red, right? So that's a difference between this. And next we will do conjunctions, coordinate conjunctions, when we have to tell the reason, when we have to add the sentences where it is given reason. So the first word here is so, right? this is telling the reason. So example is, I was sick, so I could not attend the meeting. So here if we will separate down the sentences, I was sick, and the second sentence is, I could not attend the meeting. So the reason is what? So I cannot attend, the reason of this I could not attend the meeting is that because I was sick. So I was sick, so I cannot attend the meeting. Second sentence is, he worked hard, so he was awarded, right? So that is the reason why he is being awarded, because he worked hard. Next is, therefore, he was not in the meeting, therefore he was not aware of this decision. So therefore and so are almost same meanings, and you can use here he was not in the meeting, so he was not aware of this decision, or I was sick, therefore I could not attend the meeting. Okay, so this is the use of all these coordinate conjunctions. Now in our next video, we will practice the exercises of coordinate conjunctions. Till then, revise this and please note down.